I think some people are afraid to talk to you. They're afraid to touch on the subject there because I think they're afraid they're going to say something offensive, or so they just, better safe than sorry is their mindset. So I'm just not even going to bring it up.
And another example of that is, I had a really, sometimes I'm looking for caregivers, and, the pandemic really obliterated the caregiver industry. They're hard to find, find people to render care and render aid. And, one time I said to someone very close to me, I wish I didn't need help. And instead of saying, I know that's hard. I know that's hard to deal with. Do you want to talk about it? They said to me, well, you do, and I'm just like, thank you, Captain Obvious. This is not what I need to hear right now. I don't need confirmation of what I've already know. I need kind of a willing and listening ear to say, yes, but, needing help is okay. You'll find someone, that encouragement piece, not, yeah, you do. You just wanted to like punch somebody in the face at that point in time. Like, I'm saying that I hate this and you're reminding me that this is what I need despite my hate. Yeah. What I needed was, just the encouragement. Like I said, listening, saying, well, is there anything I can do to help you find additional care? Can I pay for an ad? Ads are expensive. Got to pay for Indeed. Indeed charges you just to have people send applications. So all these things, sometimes people focus on the wrong thing instead of asking you, don't state the obvious. We already are aware. We're painfully aware. I am painfully aware of the assistance that I need. I don't need to be reminded that, but you do need help. So, how else can we, and I want to write a book on that, like 10 things to say, during grief, or 10 ways to help. If we could just get back to that, bringing over, a lunch or a dinner after someone passes away, these little things that we've really gotten away from, what to say instead of, grabbing foot and inserting it into mouth. What should I do instead? And so I think people need reminding of some of those things. Yeah.
And I think sometimes, able-bodied people, since they don't live with a disability, like on the day to day, I think some able-bodied people are cocky that if they were in your situation, that they would just be able to have this glowing positive mindset just because they're wired differently. They're built different. And I think that's very naive because they're not in the day to day. And I think a lot of able-bodied people probably would crumble after a day.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, I think they underestimate how resilient the disabled community is. And I sometimes when you hear things like, well, you do need help, you're just like, you want that to, if someone's going to say that, it better be, someone else in your situation,
Right.
So,
right.
So it's just know your place, it's just like, is what I'll add to that.